16! Turning now!
I've been at this a long time. When there's a treasure this big, I make it my business to know about it. The coordinates on that data drive, they're for the MK core.
We got a job, Baratnas.
Cox promised us a real payday. He said, give me 3 months, and you never have to work again.
I've heard that before.
Whatever this is, it could still be everything you need to help the belt.
Do we want to invite that kind of attention?
In and out. No games.
Time to see what all the fuss is about.
We've been locked.
Don't these Pashangwalas rest?
What do you think we should do?
There is no good option. Whatever you choose will be wrong, and it's your job to choose.
When you find what's at the other end of those coordinates, the whole system will be on your ass.
What are you waiting for?
Stations! On my word, loose a PDC volley, then turn and burn.
Just like series. Only this time no doors to keep you on the leash, yeah?
I hope that my actions on this ship can offer some amends for my past.
Whatever this treasure is, the one thing we know is that it will change everything.
So are you gonna spend the rest of your oxygen feeling sorry for yourself? Or are you going to get to work?
Thank y'all for allowing me to do what I do. Get ready. I got some heat coming for y'all. I got some heat coming for y'all. Heat. For real, man. Go. Let's get it. Yo, this is crazy. We walking into the Expanse, baby. The GOAT. Let's go. Wow, look at this, bud. Look at this. This is crazy. What? Yo, look at the suit, son. Wow. Do we go straight? Do we go straight?
Welcome to the airlock.
Oh!
Grab stuff in the center over there.
Oh, shoot. This is amazing. I don't believe it. This is crazy. All right, so I'm standing on the airlock. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Wow. This is amazing.
Gotta go straight this way.
Straight this way? All right, cool. Wow. This is crazy. Oh my gosh. This is unbelievable. This is what video games is all about. I love it. How you doing?
Doing good, bro.
Yo, what's love, man? HipHopGamer.
Right through there.
Right through there? What's going on, baby? Yeah, it's an Expanse, baby, all day. Tell that tale. Let's go. What? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What's going on, man? Oh, word? What?
Welcome. How are you doing?
Yo, I'm doing amazing.
It's your aesthetic. These glasses.
Oh, wow.
Interesting spacesuit.
A spacesuit,
Yeah.
for real?
Yeah, spacesuit.
What we gonna be doing? Like this?
You're in space in these spacesuits.
Yo, you for real? I'm in a spacesuit, son? Yo, yes, let me get a spacesuit.
Alright, you got it. The best way to get the spacesuit on is actually to take off those wonderful sneakers. Okay. The legs are a little skinny.
Okay, gotcha.
If you want to get it.
Gotcha. Okay.
There you go. One leg at a time.
Wow.
Two pair of glasses.
Putting the spacesuit on, son. Are you kidding me right there? This is amazing, son. I love everything. I love everything. I love y'all. This is crazy. Oh, man, son.
We're a fan of the Expanse movie now.
Yeah, I know, right? This is great. Look, after I saw the trailer, I was like, it's over. Once I saw the trailer. This is crazy.
And you'll be in our spaceship for about 20, 25 minutes. So just take pictures, enjoy. Make sure
too. Like, yo, they already knew my size. Like, they knew I was coming here, baby. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Let's go, son. Oh, man.
Awesome. Now, what color glasses you have? Red or blue and green?
Alright, so we probably gonna rock with the red. You know what I'm saying? We go, cause you know how these guys get to target, you know what I'm saying? So we gonna rock with the red.
Red for you?
Yes.
Blue,
Wow.
blue.
Yo, are you kidding me? Let's get it on, son. Hold on. You gotta spin the chain when you got the red light on. You know what I'm saying? You gotta spin the chains. The one and only HipHopGamer, baby, all day. Let's go. Yeah, oh yeah, you got that again. You already know what's up, baby. HipHopGamer, Expanse, TellTale. This is how you tell it. Hey, let's go, baby. What? How you doing, son? I am floored right now. I'm amazing. Thank you so much for trying it out there. This is
Welcome to the ship. Can I interest either of you in a spacesuit?
This is crazy. Yo, oh my God. I love it. Wow.
Awesome. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, please. Oh, yep, right there. Okay. Yep, gotcha. Let's go. Hold up. Alright? You can take the picture, you got to get it.
You're looking right here. There you go. Good.
Okay. Got it? Got it, John? Yo, this right here, see, I'm gonna tell y'all something very important. Please document this. It's your boy HipHopGamer. This is very important. See, experiences like this is important in the gaming industry because it brings people together, but it also brings you closer and connected to the actual game that a lot of these developers work very, very, very hard on. So when I understand saving money and not doing certain things, we wanted to invest, but bringing us together for this, these are moments that I'ma never forget. And I love y'all for it. Thank y'all so much for doing this for us. It means everything to us, believe it or not. My grandmother, rest in peace, taught me how to play games when I was 4. So this right here means everything to me that y'all took time out to give this to us. We love y'all. Thank y'all. For real. That means a lot. I'm sorry. I just had to share that. Thank y'all, man. Crazy. Yo, son, this is too much. Crazy. What? You look so cool. I just love what you're doing.
Like back at you, though.
Yeah, you look amazing.
Back at you.
Yo, I just gotta play the game. I just need to play the game now. Like, it's too much for me. Like, this is crazy. Wow. This is amazing. Yo, can't capture all of this. Insane. Ain't no way. Gosh. Ridiculous right now, son. It should be illegal to be this great.
I love your energy.
This is fire. Let's go, baby.
I'll be right there, guys.
So excited, thank you, man. This is crazy.
In the bathroom. Oh, right.
Watch your step. This is crazy, bro. Why you look like that? That's a beautiful looking mannequin the way they set this up, son. For real, son. They just sold that, son. Yo, that's crazy, bro. Ooh. Watch your step, y'all. Watch your step.
You're welcome to keep your suits on or take them off and discard them right here. You're welcome to keep the glasses whenever you want. Otherwise, you can make your way to the stage at the front. We have a presentation for you.
Let's go, baby! Let's go! She iced out! Yo, I gotta spin the chain with her, sir. Hold up. Gotta spin the chain with her, sir. You know what I mean? Let's get it. Wow. I can't believe it. I can't believe this. Yo, Yo, y'all went all out. Y'all went all out. Like, I thank y'all so much for doing this. Because a lot of companies, they don't think that this is important anymore. This is so important. Yo, God bless y'all. This is, I have no more words. This is amazing.
Please come on in, guys. Welcome to the front of the stage. Right this way.
Look at the joint, bro. What? Yo, son, nah, son. This is too much. This is crazy. Yo, what's up, guys? What's up, son? Get out in the building. Insanity, son. I'm ready for the presentation. That's it. I just want to see everything on that game. I want to buy it. I want to hear everything.
This is it. You got it. Keep the fuck out right here.
Welcome to my world. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to my world. Can we keep these?
Well, this gotta go to the back.
I don't know. Yes. Oh, I'm definitely going to ask. Cause, oh, good? Oh, thank you so much because I really didn't want to get it. I'm just saying. I didn't want to get it. My son is going to go crazy over these right now. This is it. Like that's going into this particular project. Like, how do y'all feel when y'all just see us going crazy?
We've been like working on the game for over 2 years now, and like just getting people to finally see it is just so cool. Like we've been seeing it every day. Yeah. And like we're super excited about it, but then we can't say anything about it. And so finally, like, oh, this is so cool, and then other people get to see it. Like that's the best part. Is people getting excited about the characters and like what happens. You get to hear the story, so like you'll get to like see episode 1, and then I'm excited you'll get 2 weeks to wonder what happens and talk about it on Reddit, online, and then get the next episode. I can't wait for the next the 10 weeks of that. I'm just going to be glued to the screen watching people's reactions.
Yeah, I can't wait. I'm so excited for y'all. So like another question that I got is the fact that y'all took time out to build this out and like set this up. When y'all see people playing your game and experiencing the game, the good, the bad, whatever it is, what keeps you fulfilled in the gaming industry with what you do? Because I think those are the questions that we normally don't get a lot of answers for. But I think it's important because one of the things that I like to do, I like people to get to know, remember I said, I want people to get to know who you are, not just what you do. You know what I mean? So yeah.
It's when we make a story and then players have a connection to the characters in that story. Like that's what, at least for me, really does it, is when we get to like talk about issues in real life that translate into the game through the lens of a story in space 200 years in the future, but then it relates back to like a personal issue in someone's life. And that's really what like it comes down to. Like the entertainment business, games, like people play them because they feel the connection with them.
Yes, now absolutely. So look, I'm telling you right now, just from the first trailer, I'm already ready. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm already ready. So I can't wait to see what y'all have in store. Now, another thing is, we got New York Comic Con that's gonna be coming later this year and all sort of stuff. Do y'all got plans to like really like go out and like, bring it to more cities and more states? Oh, I cut it off.
5G! 6G! Turning now!
I've been at this a long time. When there's a treasure this big, I make it my business to know about it. The coordinates on that data drive, they're for the MK core.
We got a job, Baratnas.
Cox promised us a real payday. He said, give me 3 months, and you never have to work again.
I've heard that before.
Whatever this is, it could still be everything you need to help the belt.
Do we want to invite that kind of attention?
In and out. No games.
Time to see what all the fuss is about.
We've been locked.
Don't these Pashangwalas rest?
What do you think we should do?
There is no good option. Whatever you choose will be wrong, and it's your job to choose.
When you find what's at the other end of those coordinates, the whole system will be on your ass.
What are you waiting for?
Stations! On my word, loose a PDC volley, then turn and burn.
Just like series. Only this time no dolls to keep you on the leash, yeah?
I hope that my actions on this ship can offer some amends for my past.
Whatever this treasure is, the one thing we know is that it will change everything.
So are you gonna spend the rest of your oxygen feeling sorry for yourself? Or are you going to get to work?
Yo, look, I'ma tell you right now, son. I just finished, well, not finished, but I've been playing a lot of the Expanse. All I'ma tell you right now is when I saw the leg get cut off, you can see the meat inside moving, like the art direction, everything is crazy. I love this game already. So that brings me to these two individuals that got a special place in my heart and soul right now. You know what I'm saying? I gotta ask y'all, how does it finally feel? You know what I'm saying? To get everybody, get their hands on it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Seeing the reaction and stuff. How does that finally feel? I'll let you take it first, superstar. Let's go.
It feels amazing. I love seeing your reaction to the game, honestly. That is the best part of game dev, is watching fans. No, seriously, it really is. Because we put a lot of work into it. We worked really hard. We put a lot of love, blood, sweat, tears, everything. And just to see people really resonate with it is amazing.
Yo, it's incredible. So now, major question for you, man, because I saw a little bit of the, like, so when you in 0G mode and you up there like gravitating and stuff like that, my man was like, they was making him float and stuff like that. Yo, what was it like, you know, putting it together, but then seeing it come to life on screen and being like, wow, like this is something that we put together and it works and it feels great. What was the process like getting it to work right so we could feel it the way we feel it now playing the game?
Yeah, it was super cool trying to figure out all of the different solutions in the mocap room to make the 0G come to life. You know, when we started and we were just getting all of the locomotion animations for the floating, we started with this big rig and a big harness and, you know, 3 people pulling on ropes. And then as we progress through it and we have to choreograph, you know, all of these different scenes, and we have to choreograph even like 0G combat, we have to come up with all of these different solutions. We've got folks on furniture sliders, you know, sliding around the room, and eventually we just simplify, and by the end of it, it's you know, 2 rounds of speed rail, a little bit of padding under the armpits, and 2 big guys lifting you up, and you know, it's amazing how well it works. You know, we hand it off to the animators, we hand it off to the cinematic artists, and it comes out on the other side, and it's just beautiful. It's just astounding.
Yo, now, dog, speaking of the cinematics and stuff like that, I didn't know beforehand that this is also a prequel and stuff like that. So considering that this is a prequel, like, how are y'all trying to capture the moment to make sure that it leads into what the show was correctly, but also what are you trying to utilize with the game to make it its own? You know what I mean? To make it stand out like that way from a story standpoint, and also the way you want to tell the story animation wise and experience wise through gameplay.
Yeah, so the story is really the story of how Kamina Drummer becomes the person we meet in the show. And it's, you know, when we meet her, she's a little younger, she's a little, you know, less battle tested, a little less worn, she's maybe a little more vulnerable, wears her heart a little more on her sleeve. And it was really exciting to kind of get to mine those depths, because she's such a rich character when we meet her, and we don't know where that backstory is, but now we will. Now everyone will. And just getting to play in the universe, getting to create all of these original characters for the game, for her to bounce off of, to bring out these different elements of her story and her personality was really, really exciting for us. I don't know. What about you?
Oh yeah, it was amazing to, you know, take this character who exists in the show and just try to figure out like, okay, what is her backstory? Like, how do we present this? And I think, yeah, it was just, I really love what the writers came up with, and it was just an honor to, you know, work on the animation for it. So,
yo,
yeah.
Do you wait? Hold on, like, cause now you already know what's about to happen. I gotta pass off the belt. You know what I'm saying? You gotta hold the belt, yo. You already know what it is, son. Yo, listen. Here's what's so important about this. So from an animation standpoint, like you saw the TV show, got the game out now. What would an animated movie be like? Like, have y'all had these conversations? Because looking at what you're doing with the game, I can see like what this would look like in movie form, or even in an anime version style, seeing this game in movie form. What are your thoughts on that? Would you want to animate the movie of The Expanse?
I mean, of course, like, who wouldn't want to animate that? Like, I love The Expanse so much, and, you know, we had such a blast with the game that, yeah, who wouldn't want that?
Yo, that'd be crazy. Yeah, we need that. Now, one thing I want to ask is, with TellTale games, something that seems to be added is not just only the decision making, but even when you walking around playing the game, certain items that you pick up or certain items that you miss and don't pick up, how the very environment plays a role in the story and the narrative. That right there blew me away. How did y'all come up with that? How does that work with the gameplay? What's something that we can expect or not expect? You know what I'm saying? Because people gonna die. Because people gonna make mistakes. So people gonna die. Like, I'm just saying that's what's gonna happen. But I think that is such a genius gameplay element, because it forces you to want to explore versus just let's go to point A to point B.
Yeah, something we knew we wanted to do with this game was to have those big elements of exploration, elements of scavenging, and we knew that Zero G was going to be a really important part of that, just sort of adding another level on which you can interact with the environment and explore things. And we knew we were going to, you know, be exploring these derelict ships, these vast swaths of outer space, and we wanted to make it interesting for players. We wanted to incentivize that kind of exploration. So yeah, just populating the world with little bits of story, little bits of environmental storytelling. And I love the radio calls and being able to talk to the crew while you're exploring, and just, you know, being able to get that much more character out of them and kind of learn who they are and get to sit with them a little bit as you explore the world it's really rewarding.
No, that's fire. So I got a couple more questions. I'll wrap it up. So now, going back to the animation side, what is some of the difficult challenges to tell a story through animation so we could feel the scene, so we could feel the movement? Because to me, like, when you have a choice between letting the whole building go, well, not the whole building, but letting it go or saving the leg. And what's so crazy about that is, before you make the choice, just the animation of the feel, you feel like not just the player, you feel the person that it's about to happen to, even though you're not controlling that person. Who are you? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, who is this? Like this is crazy. Talk to him. Like, that's amazing.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, so we do performance capture, and we really want to stay true to how the actor performed it. And so that's like our number one priority, is like catching those subtleties in the performance, and in the face especially, you know, because you want to really get that feeling of terror that Rayan is feeling, you know, when it's like, oh, are they gonna like let this vault go, or are they gonna cut off his leg, you know? And it's just kind of, yeah, that's really like the challenge, is like, we want it to be true to the actor's performance.
God, this is crazy. So now, major question, bro. So I never seen a TellTale game in this type of style also be told through the lens of VR. So my question to you is, have y'all had any type of talks or any type of tests where what would it be like with the emotion and everything that's already in this game, and then when you got the PlayStation VR 2 and the haptics and the feel, do you think there's an opportunity to see something like this in your skill set be explored in VR with the emotion of this type of storytelling?
Yeah, I think right now we're focused on shipping on the platforms we announced. We're coming out on PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series XS. It's going to be on the Epic Games Store. I personally would be very excited to see this kind of thing in VR. I don't know, what the fans would want to see, but I think if the reaction to the game is positive, and we're hoping it will be, we're thinking it will be, the sky's the limit in terms of that kind of thing if there's an appetite for it.
Wow. Now, for my last question, and y'all both could take this. For my last question, because this is going to be epic, it would be so amazing if there was a way where in a game like this, you could create your own character, but through the use of AI, build that character's story as you play, and then AI will start to develop what should be said around this brand new character that's just dropped into a world randomly. So what I'm talking about is just like how you have procedural levels in certain games. Imagine if you had procedural characters that once didn't exist, but you can make and fit them into the story naturally. What are your thoughts on that? And can AI potentially take y'all to that next level within the family of TellTale?
That's an interesting question. AI is really exciting, and I'm excited to see how the industry leverages it, how Deck 9 will leverage it, if we will leverage it. But I think really what comes down to it, what really makes the story for me are those human elements, are what Iris and John, our writers, put into it, what our performance director Zach puts onto the volume. All of our actors bring such humanness, humanity, character to these roles and these stories. Would AI be able to replicate that nowadays? I don't know. Someday soon, maybe. But for me, I love that human element. Those, when I see these characters on the screen, I think, oh, that's my friend. That's all my actors in the room. I love my actors so much. So I would be a little reluctant to give them over to AI, but it's very exciting.
I mean, yeah, I agree. Like, I love our human element. I also think it's really exciting, where AI is going. Like, we're all storytellers, ultimately. And so, like, if there are ways that AI can kind of, like, help us tell more stories, cool. I love that, But yeah, I do love our actors, though, and just everything that we put together. So that's a great question.
I love that. So don't forget, you know what I'm saying? We keep it real over here, B. So we love AI, is dope, but it will never replace what it has in a soul of a real person. You know what I'm saying? And after what I played today, matter of fact, look, love y'all, but I'm out because I'm about to go finish playing again. So on that note, it's the one and only go to the game hip hop gamer. Get ready, son. Expand the Expanse. Expanse is coming. One love and God bless, baby. Yo, drummer, we see you. Let's get it. That's what I'm talking about, son. What? Oh, yo, what's up? It's the go to the game hip hop gamer, Hot 97 Logitech GAMD, and we are here with some amazing major people right now. You know what I'm saying? So I need y'all, and there's an audience here. So I need everybody to put y'all hands together for the one and only Cara and Frost. Now look, right off the bat, you gotta hold the belt. You gotta hold the belt real quick. You gotta hold the belt. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of energy we on. So first question, like to see this come to life in the form of a video game. You already got crazy fans on the show and everything, but to see it come to life in the form of a video game, what does that mean to you? And where do you want to take your skill set next, considering what we're experiencing now in the gaming space?
So when I was hired to act in The Expanse, I was hired as a guest star, 1 episode, season 2. I was already a big fan of the first season, so I was thrilled to be there. So to go from that moment to now I have my own video game.
Wow, facts. You talk that talk, baby.
It feels pretty good. It feels pretty good. I think that it's such a good story, and I'm so honored to be a part of it. And playing this extraordinary badass is something that I will keep coming back to this role. I love it. I love it so much.
That's what I'm talking about. So Frost, yo, bro, like I was telling everybody else, I'm playing the game. You saw my reactions. So the decisions that you got to make in this game is going to give you crazy cliffhangers, right? So here's my question to you, bro. When you're writing this and then working with the talent and just bringing everything together, because you're the creative, you know what I'm saying? You got to put this together. What was the main goal that you wanted to achieve that the fans, when they experience it, they could look at you and be like, where's the next one? We need more. I'm buying it now. What was that moment where you felt like you got it?
So the idea is we want you to play an episode of The Expanse, right? So when you were going through, we wanted fans to feel like they were in the world and they were in the universe and stuff like that. So, of course, The Expanse has tons of these gray area moments where you're like, do you do this or do you do that, right?
Yeah.
And they're hard. And so we wanted to make sure that we were making that in there. When we were thinking about who could we cast or who could we put in here, drummer to me was the first choice. It was somebody that she can do things like throw someone in an airlock, space them. She can make the calls that are hard, but she also has like an emotional side that's hard for her to show because she's very guarded, right? She doesn't want to show that stuff.
Yeah.
And what this story allows us to do is explore her before that and see like why is she so guarded? Like so in season 2, there's a moment where she gets shot. Wow. And she gets back up, and the guys that shot her, she grabs a gun, just like takes them both out.
Wow. Let's go, son. Let's go, son.
Definitely.
She doesn't fuck around.
No, she doesn't fuck around. And the thing is like, why is she that cold? And this game allows us to explore like why. And so that I think was the goal. And then really just putting you in drummer's mag boots, you get to see.
Yeah, yo, no, I feel that. I didn't know this was a prequel at first, but I feel that because what you just said regarding season 2, I feel the build up already because, well, no spoilers, but when you play the first episode, you're going to know why she is who she is and what she's becoming in this game. So major question for you. Now, when it comes to other actors that you probably worked with or would like to work with that you haven't yet, is there room for any type of cross brand in this world with Expanse? And what I mean by that is, let's say you had Expanse meet Star Trek, like Expanse meet this, like some sort of cross or multiverse sort of in the world. Who would you want to collaborate with? Like what actor or someone that you would want to say, wow, you know what, as we expand this and tell the gaming side of this story and make it a true TellTale, who would you want to collaborate with?
I would like to see an Expanse meets Jersey Shore.
Whoa! I never expected that. Yo, that's crazy. Talk to him.
I just feel like we need to see Drummer. We need to see Pauly D. We need to see them out there fucking shit up together. I feel like the Sitch. I just want to know what he's like in outer space.
Pauly D in outer space. See, this is why you gotta like watch Hip Hop Gamer Show, son, because this is crazy. You ain't gonna get this nowhere else. So, Frost, I gotta ask you, from a standpoint of a creative developer and stuff like that, how do you... Where do you see the Expanse going and potentially cross-branding with another game or something like that where you can see these worlds collide? Because I've never seen that happen in a style of game like this.
Yeah. Man, that's hard. Because so what's cool about the Expanse is it's very different from like Star Trek or Star Wars or like Battlestar Galactica. Like there's so many differences. But like, so I'm a huge BSG fan. So having those characters like in the world and interacting with them would be really funny to watch and really interesting depending on who they are. But like, man, I don't know. But there's also characters from other shows that you would fit really well with the Expanse, even though it's a different setting. Like,
I love it.
Like Jersey Shore, yeah.
I love it. I love seeing them do, like, y'all two together is great. So I got a couple more questions I want to wrap it up. Now, one of the questions, this is more like of something personal, but there's a lot of people inspiring to do what y'all do right now. Like, this is crazy. And I ain't gonna front, I work with a lot of the kids because I have a program called Playmakers. So from your experience, what has been an experience for you where you probably felt like you was about to give up or you felt like this wasn't worth it anymore, but you managed to find strength in those dark times that allowed you to be incredible today?
I would say that for me, having a solid background in education was the most important thing. I trained, I studied, I went to university for acting specifically. Wow. And having that as a core foundation is essential to everything that I do. So school, train however you can train. It doesn't have to be university. It doesn't have to be that for everyone. For me, that was the path. But training, learning, getting better, practicing your skill set, that's the most important thing.
Wow, yo, she a beast, son, for real. That's what I'm talking about, because that's very important. So, Frost, now,
after playing the first episode, I personally got a statement and a question. So after playing this first episode, right, I need to know, like, from a gameplay standpoint, will we see a lot more combat? Like, and the reason why is because after that first episode, like, I'm looking for some fights, like, right now, because of the way this goes. So I want to ask you, from a combat standpoint, how does this game evolve? That's one. And then secondly, not only great work, but we're in a climate right now where a lot of games come out, they're undone, they're not finished, they're not polished, and all this other stuff. From playing what I played, this is amazing. So thank you, but also, what does it take to make sure that at the end of the day, the job gets done for the fans? So I would love to hear your experience on those.
Yeah, so combat. So the combat in these games is typically a little bit less than, say, like God of War or something, where you have to, like, know that stuff. But there's an evolution in, like, zero-G stuff where, like, in future episodes, I don't want to do spoilers. I'm not going to say who, I'm not going to say what. But I will say that, like, when reading the books, there's this section about two characters that fight in zero-G and do, like, Brazilian jiu-jitsu in zero-G. And I was like, man, that's really cool. Like, I really like that. And that's in some of the later books. So it wasn't in the show as much, but I thought, like, man, if there's a way that we can work in something like that, you'll see some of that stuff. And you saw it a little bit in the first part with Maya, right? Where you get that, like, flip and she kind of gets you on the ceiling. Wow. So we were like, man, how do we ramp that up? How do we add more of that? So you'll see stuff like that. And you'll see it, like, a couple of things with, like, gunplay, but it's still kind of QTEs. So it's not like you're doing parries and, you know, stuff like perfect dodges, but, like, it's still awesome. It feels like it's in the world, you know?
Wow, that's crazy.
So
and then the second part was just the development and getting the job done, regardless of what it takes. How do you pull such a team together to execute on this level? Because it's not easy, and we've seen, like, a lot of games come out and it's not what it should be. Dog, how did you do it?
Okay, so here, this is a really nerdy, lame answer, but okay, just get ready for it. It's basically knowing your constraints. How much time do you have, right? How many people do you have? What can you get done in the time that you have, and push that as hard as you can to be the polished experience that it should be, right? Wow. So it's, a lot of people are like, let me think of the best ideas possible, and that's part of it, but it's the best ideas with the time that you have. And the team that you have and the ability, right? You have to think about that. It's, a lot of people just think, oh, it's just ideas. It's more than ideas. It's more like logistics. Like, how do you pull off what you're trying to do? We can get Kara out to Denver to do mocap in a certain amount of time. What's that time that we can do? How can we do it? How can we make sure that it's awesome? And then you have, like, you get your core, right? Your foundation of what's good. And then you say, like, okay, what do we have time left to do? And what can we add? So, like, in the zero-G part, she puts her hand up and pushes stuff out of the way, right? That's like, that wasn't the first thing that we did, but we got the core and the foundation, and then we said, like, do we have time to add those little details and bring them up? And if we were making too much game, then we couldn't do that, right? So you got to think about, like, within your box, how do you push it as hard as you can?
That's why you're so good.
Yo, I got one last question, but I'm going to tell you something. I've been interviewing developers, so many people, for, like, since 2008. Like, seriously, you the only person ever that I spoke with that accounted the importance of sheer time when it comes to game development. And I believe, literally, that is actually the most important jewel you can drop, because we all got big ideas. As fans, we want so much, but time. Bro, you are, I love you, man. Like, you're incredible, son. That's crazy. For the last question, this is the 50th anniversary of hip hop. So if there is a soundtrack to Expanse, or, like, if there's a hip hop artist y'all could grab that you want to work with or whatever, what hip hop artist you will want, to be a part of the Expanse project, or just other projects that you're probably working on that we don't even know about right now? Talk to me. Of course we can answer multiple, son. Yo, take the mic, son. Take the mic, son. Take
All right,
the mic,
let me
son.
talk to you guys right now.
You know what it is, baby.
Okay, you know what time it is. Look,
Let's
okay.
go, son.
So here's the thing. Okay, like Wu-Tang, obviously.
Oh, yo, shout out to my boy RZA. Yo, I just had RZA on my show, too.
No shit.
That's my boy. That's
dude,
cool.
that's rad, dude. Okay, so Wu-Tang, definitely. I love hieroglyphics. If you, like, I love, like, dude, dilated pupils.
Dilated?
Dude, like.
I can't, Snow White. I can't do this. I can't. I'm putting my shades on, man. Go ahead.
Dude, okay, so. I mean, those to me are like the acts that I really like, you know. But I think there's other classics too that, you know, that if you're gonna do.
Can I say, I feel like
Oh,
this
yeah,
is
go
I
ahead.
have a very, like, for drummer, absolutely at the core of her soul is Mobb Deep Shook Ones for sure. That's like who she, well, that's her.
What?
That's her. Like, that's her.
Yo, that's crazy. You got me stuck off the real news.
We be the infamous, you heard of us, official Queensbridge murderers.
Yo, nobody doing better, son. You kidding me? Yo, on that note, like I said, we got an audience. So on the count of 3, I want everybody to say The Expanse. You know what I'm saying? So let's go, baby. 1, 2, 3. Woo! On your hot 9-7 every day, that's my word. And we out of here, baby. Expanse. Peace. Yo, what's up? It's the go to the game, hip hop gamer, hot 9-7 Logitech GAMD is going down. And don't forget to get that plitch, you know what I'm saying? Now look, we gonna get right into everything. First of all, I hope y'all enjoying the show so far. Shout out to my peoples over at TellTale Games, you know what I'm saying? Deck 9 Games. The Expanse, after playing that first episode, joint fire, B. And I am going to watch the show when I get a chance. But overall, joint crazy. Now, I got something else that's crazy. And this wasn't mentioned in the title of the show, you know what I'm saying? But I got something else that's crazy. Y'all ready to see what's crazy? Are you ready to see it? It's the ROG, baby. I got it, baby. It's going down, you know what I'm saying? Powered by AMD. Now, this right here, I'm going to tell you all about it. We about to unbox it right now. This joint is crazy, right? So this right here is literally a PC handheld on the go. This is a PC portable handheld. What I mean by that, hip hop gamer, this joint runs Windows 11 natively. I could play everything from my Steam library, you know, Ubisoft, Xbox Game Pass, all of that. Like, all my games right here. Yo, y'all want to play PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3? You want to play Nintendo Switch? You want to play all the emulators, all the stuff back in the day? Genesis, Nintendo, all of that? You can do it all right here. You can do it all right here. This is the ROG Ally. This is what it's all about right here. So we about to open this up. We gonna walk through the whole process together. Get hyped, get lit, hit the like button. Let everybody know to come up in here. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? We just coming off Hot 97 Summer Jam. Crazy, shut it down. UBS Arena. The God MC touched the stage. Rakim. It was crazy. It was a movie. So now let's go. Shout out to Cardi B. She shut it down. She was the headliner. You know what I mean? The Locks in the building. Everybody. Coy LeRae. Lola Brooke. Everybody came out. It was crazy. Now we opening this up. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. It's Christmas right now. Let's go, baby. Bet. And this is the Extreme Edition. Alright? This is the Z1 Extreme Edition, baby. So we about to open this up. Alright. Peel this back. You know what I'm saying? Opening it right here. Yo, this is crazy right now. I'm so hyped, y'all. So hyped. Mastermind in the building. SB Digital in the building. You know what I'm saying? I see y'all. It's about to go down. You know what I mean? Lord Nexus is in the building. I see you. Team Stack Papers. Let's go. So y'all ready? Are you ready? Let's go. Ooh. Ooh. Let's go, baby. This is the ROG, baby. I'm holding it for the first time right now, son. I'm hyped. I'm hyped. Yo, Thickness 30, what up? You already know what it is, son. Let's go. Oh, this joint crispy, son. It's crispy. This joint crispy, son. Look at this, B. Oh. Oh. This is it. We gonna take the plastic. You know what I'm saying? What's that joint? Rip me out the plastic. Something like that. Anyway, let's go. We gonna take this off right here, son. Word up, son. Yeah. Woo. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Take this off right, son. Woo. This joint is fire. Look at this. Look at this. You see this? This joint, yo, real talk, this joint is kind of light. Like, it's not as heavy as I thought it was going to be. It's kind of light. You see the back paddle buttons right here. You know what I'm saying? Yo, this joint is fire, son. I'm about to turn it on, son. But it already fit. Ah, this feels, yo, this is crazy. The ROG, baby. This is the Ally, baby. Yo, Randy, what up? Chariot, what up? Mike Johnson, what up? You already know what it is, baby. What up, John? I see you. This is it right here. This is it. All right. We're going to turn this on, son. Hold up. We're going to hit the power button together. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I was supposed to hold it. My bad. Whoa, let's go. This joint fire, son. Look at that joint. Yo, it feel great. Let's go, son. Let's go, son. This is that ROG Ally, baby. Republic of Gamers, baby. ASUS. That's how it is. Not ASUS. It's ASUS. Let's go, son. You see this? Let's go, baby. Oh, man. So we're going to let it load up. See what else we got up in here. So obviously we got the power plug right here. You know what I'm saying? I think this is yeah, this is a 65 watt charger and stuff like that. So, here we go. Here we go. It's about to start, baby. It's about to start. It's loading up, buffering. And I heard the volume is crazy on here. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, this is looking crazy right now, y'all. The lights and everything, son. This joint is fire. Just a moment. It's loading up. Just a moment. Know what I mean? Loading up. Let's go, son. Hype right now, B. Let's go. Yo, shout out to Ray Official in the building. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? This joint crazy. So this is while that's loading up, let's see what else we got in here. In the box. Word up. All right, so we just got, you know, instructions and, you know, papers and stuff like that and everything. So this right here, you gotta download the latest drivers and stuff like that. Yo, so one of the things I wanted to tell y'all about this is an official Windows computer. Like, this is I know it's kind of like blown out and stuff like that on the camera and everything. See if you can see it better like that. Nah, you can't really. Oh, like if I tilt it a little bit.
Plus Control plus Enter. For more
Let's go.
features, press Windows plus U or select the accessibility icon.
Let's go. So like I said, this is officially running with the Windows 11 operating system native. So your PC at home and everything, it's the same thing, but on a handheld. So all the games, everything that you want to do, you can put, this is a PC portable. It's crazy. Everything you do on a PC, you can do on here. And then this also has a mobile GPU external. So you can sit this on the dock, put your mouse and keyboard to it, hook it up to your TV, and use this as your PC. And it'll be even more powerful because it's connected to an external GPU. That's you know, that's like the latest AMD Radeon, like the RX 7900 XTXs and stuff like that. Crazy, yo. Crazy. So yeah, man. This is fire. Literally just like a Windows setup, yo. This is crazy. Connected to the Wi-Fi and everything like that. Everything is crazy. Yo. This is sick. You know, got the keyboard that popped up right there. This is sick, yo. I'm gonna log into my Wi-Fi real quick. Hold up. I don't believe it, yo. I really don't believe it. Like, this is crazy to me right now. Crazy. And I can literally hook, like, look at the ports. in here. So obviously you got your volume right here. You got a I think an SD card slot that can go in here. Headphone jack. Oh man. This is crazy, yo. Crazy. It feels great. Triggers is pretty nice as well. This is dope. So let me put this in real quick. Spy. Boom, 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 boom. Hold up a second. So I'm logging into this joint right now. This is amazing, y'all. Amazing. And I'm gonna show y'all like more stuff, you know what I'm saying, in another video. But I just wanted to, like, you know, kind of get y'all started, get y'all excited on what this product does. You know what I'm saying? This is incredible right here. Seriously. And we are connected. We are connected. Boom. Let's go. So it's checking for updates right now. But yeah, this is crazy. This is the ROG Ally. Make sure y'all check it out. Make sure y'all look it up. Yo, Cowboy, what's the resolution? Yo, the resolution is 1080p, 120 hertz screen. 1080p, 120 hertz screen. Crazy, yo. Yo, this looks insane, y'all. Insane, y'all. I'm looking at it right now. And it feels great. Like, it feels like it's lightweight. Like, you know what I mean? It's not too heavy. These little indents right here feel great. You know what I mean? Like, nah, B. Nah. I'm at the part where he's telling you to name your device. HipHopGamer, of course. The GOAT. Yo, and you can play all your games, yo. So like I said, I'm going to do another video showcasing all the other stuff that this can do. See, just a moment. It's about to load back up. But y'all get a chance to see how, you know, in real time, how this all works, you know, from start to finish. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Yeah, I believe there's an SSD slot right here. I hope I'm not wrong, but I think it is. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's a micro SD card. That's what it is. Let's go. We loading it up, baby. We loading it up. I can't believe how light it is. I can't believe it. Because I've held the Steam Deck before. You know what I'm saying? And Steam Deck is definitely heavier than this. For them to have this, and this is like powerful. Like the Z1 processor that's in here is powerful. Like you could run Street Fighter 6 just came out. You could run Street Fighter 6 60 frames per second on this. Street Fighter 6. That's how amazing and impressive this is. And remember, AMD got the Fidelity Super Resolution, the FSR. See what I'm saying? So you can run games at lower resolutions, but it look like a higher resolution, but you get more frame rate back. This is crazy. This is crazy, yo. Word. I love it. I love it. So listen, like I told y'all before, there's a lot more stuff I want to show y'all, but you know I got to sign up, you know, here, do the passwords. It's going to take a lot. But I just wanted to unbox this to show y'all, you know, what it looked like, show y'all how it feels. I'm going to do another video on this and give y'all the full demonstration. But this is incredible right here, y'all. Real talk. So on that note, it's the GOAT of the game, the one and only HipHopGamer, Logitech GAMD on your hot 9-7 every day. That's my word. The GOAT of the game. And don't forget to get that Plitch. And I got a lot of new things happening with Plitch. So make sure you go to plitch.com. And also, I got some vouchers that I'm going to be giving away. So you'll be able to get the premium Plitch for free through me. You know what I'm saying? For a certain amount of people. So I'm telling you, get ready. Because I've been telling everybody about cheat codes and this and that, like back in the day with Game Genie. Now everybody want to like play games with the cheat codes now, you know what I'm saying? They want to, be able to get through their games. People getting tired and annoyed by the extra grind and not feeling properly rewarded. Yo, we just want to play games, have fun, and get to it. You know what I mean? And Plitch helps you do that. Whether you want to make it easier, you want to make it harder, you want to make it more challenging or do different things. It's just the experience, dog. Plitch is different. Get ready. I'm going to show y'all more on this. This is the Asus. This is the ROG Ally. You know what I'm saying? ROG, Republic of Gamers. Let's go. AMD, baby. Love y'all. See y'all next time on the cheat code. Let's get it.